Hi, I'm Joy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I share my Tesla Model 3 owner experience to help new and future owners learn more about this car. If you find my videos helpful and informative, please consider subscribing. If you have been subscribing to my channel for a while, you probably would have recalled a few months ago, I did a video on how to control your Tesla with the Apple Watch. And you're probably wondering why I am doing another video. Well, the reason being, after I published that video, another app developer approached me and said, "Hey Joy, I actually wrote my own little app, and this one is completely native on the Apple Watch. So it does not have an app on the iPhone like the Stats app that I shared in that video." I looked at it, I bought it myself, so this is not paid advertisement of any sort. I purchased it because it's like $5. I figured I want to support these independent, maybe hobbyist app developers that have this talent to write and develop apps for the Apple Watch and the iPhone for the Tesla because they saw a need. I tested it out and I really like it. So I've been kind of using this app called Watch App for Tesla. It's not very original, but it is what it is, along with the Stats app to control my Tesla without my iPhone. Now that I've been using both the Stats app and the Watch app for Tesla for almost 2 months, let me share with you under which circumstance do I use what. As I mentioned, the Watch app is only native to the Apple Watch, so it does not have a phone app, and that means there's no Siri integration. Versus Stats app, it has full-blown car health monitoring. You can do smart automation through Stats app, and it also has Siri integration from the phone app. So if I have my hands full, I would invoke the voice command portion that comes with the Stats app to open the trunk or unlock the car door for me. But if I have my hands free, I would most likely use the Watch app on my Apple Watch just because I really like the UI simplicity. And for price comparison, just so that you can assess which one you would prefer, Stats app I think right now is running at $27.99 for the app, whereas the Watch app for Tesla is at $5.99. Before I show you a quick demo of the app, there is actually a disclaimer. Last week, news came out that for whatever reason, Apple went after this particular developer. His name is Hansen. He's based out of Denmark. Apple is claiming that he did not obtain consent from Tesla to use Tesla's API to develop his app. And so Apple was blocking his latest update from being put out on the store and be propagated to its users. So he's been dealing with Apple with this, and I want to mention this in this video because depending on how Apple acts moving forward, it will impact Stats app as well and a bunch of other third-party non-official Tesla apps. If anybody from Tesla is watching this, please get this message through to your team and rectify this situation so everybody can benefit out there. Some of you may also have heard a rumor that Tesla is developing their official Apple Watch app. I will address that after the demo. One technical disclaimer. Sorry, there's so many disclaimers in this video. You do still need to carry your Tesla key card or key fob when you're using your Apple Watch apps to control your Tesla. The reason being, there is no proximity sensor built in the Apple Watch, so the card does not know if you're near it And if you lose internet connectivity near your vehicle or on your watch, if you have the LTE version, or if you lose the Wi-Fi connection on your phone that's connected to your Apple Watch, you will not be able to operate your car. So even though I ditch my phone, I have an LTE version, and I run around with just my Apple Watch, I always carry my Model 3 key card just in case. Okay, now let's take a look at the app. You can download and install the app directly from the Watch App Store on your watch, or you can do this the regular way, which is finding it in the App Store on your iPhone and then install it onto your watch, your choice. After you download it, you will need to log in with your Tesla credential. So whatever you use to log into your Tesla app and tesla.com, that's what you will need to use to access this app. As you can see, I have set up a watch complication down here. And after you have entered your credential and you open up the app, this is what you will see. Because it is hooking into the Tesla app, it knows the color of your car and the type of wheels you have to display a cool little background image of your car if you so choose. And you see that everything is very clean and easy to access. So some of the functions that you may access more frequently than others: turning on and off the fan, popping open the front, locking and unlocking the car. Those are the three big ones up here. And you can also turn on your AC by tapping here and changing your charging limit. So I have it set to 95 previously, and I can decrease this and increase it directly from the app. And if I tap on Show Controls, it gives you more options to control your Tesla. You can open the trunk, open charge port, do keyless drive, defrost, seat heaters, enable or disable Sentry mode, vent windows, check the location of your car. You can have your car flash or honk as well. So like I said, it's very intuitive, very easy. Everything is right here in front of you. Now, let me go to the settings and show you a couple more things that you can play with. First of all, you can have this background updates turned on. And what that does, if this is turned on, is it's going to allow the app to communicate with the car a lot faster than when it's off. So if you have this turned on, the app will pull the car at certain time intervals. So you can allow wake in the background when you're not using this watch app, or you can turn that off. And if you have this set to wake in the background, you can also set the time when you would like this to be awake, and then outside of those hours, the car will go to sleep. Now, keep in mind, if you do turn this on, it's going to drain your battery a little bit more. I don't know how much more because I have not tested it yet, but if your car is plugged in at home, I would say leave this on just so that you can access your car a lot faster. But for me, I am more concerned with phantom drain, so I have this turned off. And then the next thing under settings is to enable keyless drive. And when you enable this, you do have to enter your Tesla account password. And it also gives you plug-in reminder if you're plugging in at home, and you can enable or disable that cool little car background image on the main app face right here. So this is it with the app. Very nifty, very simple, very well laid out, but pretty powerful. That was pretty straightforward, right? So now you know why I went ahead and bought this app, even though I already have the other app that I could use. Now, onto the rumor that Tesla is developing their own official Apple Watch app to control our Tesla. Kim has this to say. I've only heard rumors, but personally, I would welcome it. Hopefully, it would make my app redundant. I made the app for myself, and after sharing it with the community in beta, it grew to be so much more. But at the end of the day, I just want convenience and an awesome experience. Tesla is, of course, in a unique place to deliver that. And the features that he could dream up if he was able to access the first-party Bluetooth stack and all of their model images, true matching colors, rims, and state of open doors, windows, trunks. Big dreams, Kim. As a third party, I'm always restricted to treading a path between awesome features and IP violations. That's really hard. As a consumer and Tesla fan, I would love a first-party watch app. I hardly ever use the iOS app. I can do it all from my wrist now. But first-party would allow proper offline Bluetooth unlocks, true Tesla imagery, and logos. Overall, a better experience. So yeah, Kim is a true Tesla fan. He is really enthusiastic about coming out with a super awesome watch app to control our Teslas. So again, Tesla, if you're watching this, please, please, please do something about it. I hope you like this video and that these two apps comparison has helped you to decide which way you might want to go. If you are interested in watching the Stats app review, check it out right here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time, and God bless. The app is going into extensive review with Apple for use of the Tesla API, as all third-party apps do. And to my surprise, he said, Apple is right. The app does break their guidelines. The problem is, so does Stats, Remote S, Nikola app, and all the other third-party apps that allow you to actually manipulate the physical vehicle using Tesla API. If Apple had consistent App Store reviews in place that set out an even playing field for all developers, none of these apps would exist because they all violate the same guideline. Secondly, Tesla really needs to take a stand here. Either send out cease and desist orders to any and all third-party apps or services that use their API, or do the right thing. Set clear community guidelines and rules for usage and allow anyone to enter into a written agreement with Tesla to gain official access to their API. By ignoring the entire community, everybody's on shaky ground, and no project is ever safe from the whims of either Tesla nor Apple or any other major platform. And Tesla benefits hugely from our thriving community of fans and supporters. We are some of the most outspoken supporters of Tesla, and we show our support through hard work and hopefully giving back meaningful tools to our community.